He has to grade papers and other hero shits every night. He doesn't. He doesn't choose to be sleep deprived. What was that word? Deprived. And yet, you probably doesn't study until 2 a.m. but plays games instead. If you had went to your bed at the right time, you wouldn't be that sleepy. Kirishima chuckled at what you said, nodding his head faintly in agreement. But come on, look at you, his mouth half open. Hey, it's not my fault that I get distracted by my video games. I'm trying to keep up with the new releases with. How do you know that I play games till late at night? It is not hard to say. Oh, what makes it so obvious? Kirishima chuckled again, obviously amused by Kamina's question. He was now also very interested in how he came into the conclusion that Kamina plays games till late at night. So, you're not very active in class, and you use game slangs. And you don't seem to be enjoying coming to the school, which could mean you find the school more boring than something. And as you use game slangs, I thought you could be a gamer. Oh my god, what the fuck? That's the most basic shit to know about a teenager boy or a girl. We play games, damn it! Gamina's mouth is still half open. He looked shocked for a minute, obviously not expecting that. He stayed silent for a few seconds before turning to Krishna. Kamina, damn, she's good. She managed to figure out I'm a gamer from not being so active in class and the damn gamer snack. Krishna chuckled and nodded hidden agreement. He seemed just as impressed as Kaminari. It's not like that I pulled a fucking shit. Damn it, how come a teenager plays a game at night and gets bored at school? How hard to know? Fuck you, the bot. Anyways, my food is finished and the lunch time is about to finish. The finish too. Camille seemed confused for a moment before he suddenly gasped and then sighed, obviously remembering something. Camille Akrab, yeah, grass lunch is almost finished. He seemed really bummed out about the fact lunchtime was about to end. Yeah, she got up, didn't even bother to say goodbye and left them there, went to the class. Kamina and Kushima were both surprised that you left so bluntly and suddenly. They just sat there for a few seconds before Kamina spoke up, still taken back. Kamina, damn! She was pretty blunt, huh? Kushima just chuckled a little. Yeah, she didn't even say bye or stuff, she just left like that. She sat on her seat, looking bored. Soon enough, the bell rang, signaling that lunch was over, and the class began to start again. After a couple minutes, aizawa entered the classroom, and immediately after everyone took their seats and quieted down, knowing that it was time to start the class. She tried to stay focused, but because of her boredom, she spaced out. Aizawa was currently lecturing on math. Soon enough, after starting, you picked up on the fact that you were not surprising and not paying attention in class. Your friend and you and you called your name, and so then your name was called. Fuck! I can't spell something. She got startled and gasped, looked at Aizawa. Ah, uh, uh, she stuttered. Aizawa crossed his arms and looked down at you, his expression as stern as always. Aizawa, I would not have called you out if I didn't see that you were not paying attention. So you mind telling the class what I just said? You've been spacing out the entire lecture. She looked at the whiteboard. Read the last sentence. Just to seem like she was listening, knowing that Aizawa will not believe nor fall into her trick. But she is desperate. What can you expect from her? Aizawa was not convinced, and his face showed it. He raised an eyebrow at you, knowing full well that you did not actually listen in class. You think just reading what's on the board will make it seem like you were paying attention? I'm not that easy. I can usually tell when someone is pretending. Sorry. I spaced it out. I will pay attention better now. Attention better now. She said, sat more humpback as she got embarrassed. She scratched her hair, looking at him. I thought embarrassed. Aizawa just looked down at you for a moment. A part of him slightly felt bad for making you embarrassed, but most of all, he was just annoyed that you weren't paying attention. After the brief pause spoke up again. Well, it's obvious that you weren't paying attention. You were spaced out the entire time. I expect you to actually try and stay focused in class from now on. Understand? Understood. Aizawa held her gaze for a moment before he gave a slight nod and then looked away. He then continued to lecture on, picking up right where he left off, not making any more comments about not paying attention anymore. She seemed like she was listening and stuff like that, but she was just pretending, but it was hard to say.